Howdy, your Tricks host, Reese here, and I'm here to proudly present to you our 14th installment of our all-new back-to-school tricks and videos. Here we're going to go up to the A-top with this one. But before we do, a little trick opener. My A-top card, by magic, it gives me a loaf of bread. And now, let's make this like this, A-top card and a loaf of bread, and let's loaf our way into our A-top tricks. From here now, I'm going to give us our first trick of our, from 1 to 16, and the one that's making its appearance on our 14th installment, and that is the lock through the finger magic trick. Is what this lock the finger will look like. Okay, so here I got my little lock here. I'm gonna actually just place my finger in. So I'm gonna actually just give my finger a lock in the inside of it like this. You can see here. Watch. I pull the lock right off my finger. So how did I get this lock to go through my finger as is? I'm about to reveal the A-top secret to you right now. All you need is this one thing, and that is a padlock. A small or a big size that you'll see just right here. Next you'll need is the key that goes with it. First up, what you want to do is open your lock like this, and you're good to go. Key is now into your pocket. Okay, well, so once you've got this, you're going to twist it like this. Put your finger onto the side like this. This will give you an illusion that you're going to lock your finger in place by going like this. So from here, all you're seeing is this. That way they'll know it's inside here. Really, it's right here. Hold with your other fingers like this. Move up and swing your finger like this. All you gotta do is you're gonna pull down, and by magic, pulling the lock right through your finger. A very visual magic trick that involves the well-known padlock that you'll see just right here. And that right there is how you do the lock through the finger magic trick. Okay, for our second one, this goes into two bands that will make them link by using magic. Top A school magic. And the trick which I like to call the back to school rubber band link trick. And so this rubber band link will link like. You can see I got two rubber bands. You can actually just take these, watch, and by magic, they link together. So how do I get this rubber bands to link together just like that? As is, I'm about to reveal the rubber band secret to you right now. All you need is what you're going to see here, and that is two different color rubber bands. What you want to do is going to use one and pull apart with your pointer and thumb. Do the same to the other one, like this. Go under, collect the top, and pull, boop, like that. And by magic and fast, it'll link together in an instant. And that's how you get two rubber bands to link together by using school magic. And that right there is how you do the back to school rubber band link trick. Okay, now here we're going to get to our top number 3 on our 14th installment. And that is the Magic School Master Lock magic trick. Here's what this master lock will lock like. Let's lock this one in, because now here it comes. So here I got my master lock here. I'm going to actually take this, give it a hold here. We're going to actually, is this use my hand? Watch. By magic, it gives me coins in my hand from the master lock. So how is this master one done? As it is, I'm about to reveal the master lock secret to you right now. All you'll need is your well-known master padlock. Next you'll need is some spirit change, like what you see in the palm of my hand. What you want to do with the change is you're going to put it into your palm, closest down to where your pinky is, and hold like this. Okay, so once you have it like this, you're good to go. Hold your master lock, hold it on top, drop this down as you place this into your hand like this. Be quick, like this. Hold and pull, and by magic, what comes out of it is coins from the master lock. And that's how you get coins to come out of a master padlock. Pound that one. Here we're going to get a bill and magically change it just by giving it a wave. The A-top wave move. And coming into our 4th one, and that is the school change bill magic trick. And so this change bill will change like. So here I got my bill. We can give it a wave like this. And by magic, it changes into a 50. So how to get that 20 to change into a 50, just like that, in a snap? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secret. The secret in this is very simple. I'm going to teach you how this change was done right now. All you need are 2 bills. It could be play bills or real bills in local right currency. For kids, this would be great. For as well as bills in local right currency as well too. But it also gives you another option on what to use for this amazing bill change. What you want to do is you're going to get 2 bills, and you're going to take them together on each side. Like this. Okay. What you want to do is, since I use this, I'll use this. You're going to fold one over like this. Use your fingers like this. That way it's easy to twist and get that change. What you want to do is, you're going to wave like this. I'll just slow it down. And then, like that. And fast, it does that. Again, I'll show you up close. And by magic, changing the 50 right into a $20 bill. A cool money magic trick that you could do for back to school, let alone, it definitely does go A-top with that one. And that right there is how you do the school change bill magic trick. What a change that was. This one goes into the woodwork of the whole thing. You know, like what you use to with a nail and a board. What is it? If you're saying it's a hammer, you're correct. Because in this one is all about the hammer in this one. Not just that, a small hammer and have it balance onto your finger. And coming into our fifth one, and that is the finger balancing small hammer trick. Is what this hammer will hammer like. Do you know where I get my hammers from? My A hat. I'm gonna need my hat. Okay, now that I got it from my hat or beside the hat. Wow, because this hat definitely does have the straight A into it, as you can see. Okay, so because of being the top A, that's what we could do with this. You can see here? You just rest upon my finger, just like this, and have it defy the laws of gravity. Like this. Wow. So how did I get this hammer to balance onto my pointer finger? As it is, I'm about to reveal the hammer secret to you right now. All you need is this small hammer. It came in a kid's toolkit because it's nice and small. Okay, so one thing is you gotta pay attention for this hammer is the head part of the hammer is weight. And this is light. So when you balance this onto your finger like this, it's just going to balance right there by the weight of the hammer head. And this is just like this. That way, as you move your finger, it does not fall off, and it stays balancing onto your fingertip. And you'll see just right here. Cool one you could do in your woodwork class. It involves the well-known hammer. Very quick, very easy, not much practice, and not much prep required because it involves only one thing, and not just that, goes into your pointer finger. And that right there is how you do the finger balancing small hammer trick. A hammer of fun with that one. Go out from it and impress someone today with the finger balancing hammer. Here's your well-known one. Goes into a pipe cleaner. Not as that, it goes into a pen. And coming to our trick number 6 here on our 14th installment, and that is the pipe cleaner ring and pen trick. Here's what this pipe cleaner ring and pen will pen like. So here I got my pipe cleaner ring. If we can give this a toss, I'm gonna lasso it onto this. Wow! That was top amazing! So how did I get this pen to go onto this very quickly? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need are there's 2 things for this one. All you need is a pipe cleaner, any color, and you're going to turn it into a ring like this. All you need is a nice colorful pen that you'll see just right here. What you want to do is you're going to put this onto your ring like this. What you want to do is you're going to hold this up like this, and only so a little bit of it like this. That way it stays separate. You're going to hold on the ring and cast out as you throw the pen. And by magic, it will go directly onto the ring that you'll see just right here. The pipe cleaner ring that I'm holding up. I'll be really cool you could do in your class. Because it involves the pipe cleaner, very crafty, and on a stat, it involves a pen that's spinning your way. So go get these and you get yourself a very impressive trick. Very easy and very self-working. And that right there is how you do the pipe cleaner ring and pen trick. Here I'm going to get you to squeeze a marker and get something from it. So here we'll definitely go a top with this one. We're coming into our 7th one, and that is the school marker squeeze. Trick. Prank. Here's what this marker squeeze will squeeze like. Take my marker. Oh. Oh. Ooh, look how to squeeze out my marker. Yeah, it's just nasty. And not just that. Look. So how did I end up doing that? I'll show you how this was done right now. For this, you're going to need is a felt marker, a permanent marker that you'll see just here, because it's black. So the next item happens to be is a black goo that will create the stuff to come out of this. Which is what you'll see just right here with this. What I want to do is I don't want to put too much of this in the inside of the palm of the hand. Only a little bit to create the effect. Okay, so here is how to apply this. Okay, so what you want to do here is you're going to place the marker into your hand like this, giving a little bit of space so that you can actually put this stuff in, like this. Okay, with your spoon. Make sure you get a good amount. Make sure it doesn't go all over your fingers. Like that right there. So you get that right there. A little bit goes a long way. Look how stringy it looks. Okay, so you get that, you're gonna get to go. Make sure it does not come through your fingers. Hold. Just like this. Drop this down and squeeze. And make some noises. As you're squeezing it. And then by magic, you squeeze the ink right out of it. And then show the aftermath by opening two of your hands that you'll see just right here. A cool squeeze you could do. What's cool because it involves the well-known permanent marker. Makes a cool classroom squeeze with just a marker. A cool prank that you could do that would definitely have everyone's jaws wide open with that one. And that right there is how you do the school marker squeeze trick prank. So get yourself a marker and that black goo. You've got yourself a really cool trick prank that you can do for back to school. Now here we're going to get directly down to our 8th one. And that is the grades 2 mesh ball school trick. Here's what this school grapes will grape like. So you can see my grapes. Watch this, and actually just do this. And by magic, it turns into a mesh ball. So how to get those grapes to turn into that mesh ball? Well, as is, I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is just mesh ball. It happens to be a squeeze. So when you squeeze it, this will come out, which will look like grapes, and it goes back in. Kind of like a powerfish. Like that. What you want to do is start off with it like this. First. That way it looks like grapes. Okay. What you want to do is let loose. It'll go in, hand over, give it a wave, and it turns into the mesh ball. So from here, like this, and by magic, the grapes that were in your hand magically change into a mesh ball that you'll see just right here in the palm of your hand. And that's how you get grapes and turn them into a mesh ball. Makes a really cool school trick that you could do with not much practice. Very self-working and very self-explanatory. And that right there is how you do the grapes to mesh ball school trick. Hey, you know that Trident gum? Well, as is, let's try our way into our ninth one, which goes into the school gum one. The Trident Splash. And that is the magic Trident Splash Gum trick prank. Here's how this Trident Splash Gum will gum-like. Taking this one to the great outdoors. So here, gonna go into grab my gum. I was just trying to grab some gum. I don't know what it turned into. Wow. So how did I get that Trident gum to turn into this? As is, I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is this rubber band link, colors of the rainbow, perfect for outside or inside. What you'll need is an empty Trident gum container. What I just want to do here is we're going to preload all this in the inside like this. Make sure you have this attached onto your thumb. Stick that, feed it in all the way. Close the lid a little bit and have this out like this. Why? Because I want to actually, as you hand over and pick one out, you're going to pick this up and cast your hand towards you. So you open it and like that. Make sure that you get a good yank and have the whole strand to come out. That one kind of stuck in there. Here. So here, you show this, go in, and you end up doing that right in front of them. Watch them be surprised when they see you about to take a gum out of the container, and lo and behold, they get this that you'll see just right here. A cool thing you could do for kids of all ages as well as adults too. They'll get pretty fooled with this one. Very easy and very self-working. All you need is a big, huge elastic strand. Like you see here, colors of the rainbow, and of course, your well-known Trident. Make sure you take out the gum and get yourself this. That way, two things for this one-of-a-kind prank gag that you could do for back to school. A Trident of fun within that one. So go today and make gum magic with this. And that right there is how you do the magic Trident Splash Gum trick gag and prank. And there's those two. Not as that, we got another colors on the rainbow one. This one goes into a pouch. I'm gonna take something out from it that will definitely stun everyone. And coming into our 10th one, and that is the Cool School Magic Rainbow Pouch magic trick. Here's what this rainbow pouch will rainbow-like. So here I got my nice rainbow pouch here. I'm going to show you in the inside that I got nothing inside here. Okay? But wait, if I actually wave my hands and actually go in to it here, watch. I'll pull out a pencil from the rainbow pouch. So how did I get this pencil to come out of this? As is, I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is what you're going to see here. And that is a rainbow pouch. that you'll see right here. Nice and cool. And very classy. Then all you need is not a real pencil. It happens to be a foam pencil. That's in the right color and the right look of a real pencil. What I just want to do here is I'm going to preload this in like this. And it'll be easy to hold into your hand like this. Now we can sew the pouch and sew the inside. Put this in, pouch, close, or give it a zip if you want to, or just leave it open. Wave your hands over it, and good rich snap with the fingers, or wave of your fingers on top. Go in and pull out this, very straight like this. And by magic, pull out a pencil from the rainbow bag, or the rainbow pouch that you'll see just here. So what you could do, that'll definitely bring you up to a top with this one. And that right there is how you do the cool school magic rainbow pouch magic trick. This one here, you're going to get a deck of cards and a cool school notebook. And coming into our 11th one, and that is the magic cool school notebook and cards magic trick. Here's a this will notebook like. Okay, so you know this order of the cards here? I'm going to use that notebook and do something magical with what you see here. Take a look at those cards first. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. All in the same suit. Now, I'm going to welcome in our school notebook. See? Completely empty. Place this on the inside. Like this. I mean, give it close. Gonna keep the bundle together. What I'm do is I'm gonna actually put this into the book. Just like this. Watch. I'm gonna just use this. Wave my hands over the notebook. Watch. You know the order? Look what it changes into. A different suit. So how did I get that to happen? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secrets. All you need is what you're going to see here. 2 packs of cards like this. Same set, but different suits. And in the same order that you'll see right here. What I just want to do, since I use this, I'll put this into the book. Here you need is a notebook that looks like this. What I just want to do is we're going to create a pocket. Right here with some tape. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to slip the cards into it. Like this. Okay. That is where the other set's going to go. What you want to do, because I've changed it into this, I'm going to use this for this. So first I'm going to place this in like this. Close the paper. And close the book. Okay. So once that's done, you get to go. Sew the cards. And have them remember the order and the suit that you'll see just right here. Close up it together, like this, into a bundle. Take your magic notebook. And first, sew completely bare. Then you're going to place these into that pocket that I just shown you. Into here. Hold nice and tightly and wave your hand over. Once it's done, open the book, and by magic, change the color of the pack that you put in to the notebook. Once it's done, show the cards in a fan, show the order of the cards, and show the suit of the cards as well that you'll see just right here. Make sure you take note of it, because there will definitely get you to A top with this amazing back to school magic trick. It involves playing a deck of cards, 2, and a nice notebook. You'll see here. It looks very magical, as you can see by the dots of the color of the notebook. And that right there is how you do the Magic Cool School notebook and cards magic trick. This one goes into key ring lace necklaces. And coming into our 12th one, here in our 14th installment, and that is the A-top key band necklace magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I got these two. You can actually just grab one and pull the other one into here. Watch, so just give this a yank. And by magic, make another one appear with the 2 rainbow ones that you'll see right here. So how to get this to this, as it is, I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is more than one of these keyring neckbands. Here I got one rainbow. Other side I got another rainbow. One here. Come with a buckle and the ring clips. You're going to get an odd colored one, and you're going to put it into the middle part. What you want to do is going to bunch this up into your hand, like you see me doing. And only so these out a little bit, like that. That way, it looks like 2. Going to is show off the bands just like this. That way you know it's 2. Really, one's in here. Gonna hold one with your fingers like this. Hold the other like just like this. Then going to is give it a pull and a yank and throw out and be quick. And by magic, make another one appear linked onto the bands just like this. Cool, back to skill 1 is it involves not just rainbows, but it also has rainbow-like stars on the white one that you'll see just here. The cool thing you could do makes a really cool magic trick. Cool one you could do in or inside the school or just around the home for fun as well too. And that right there is how you do the A-top keyband necklace magic trick. Here now we're going to get directly down to our 13th one from here. And that goes into my favorite shoestring. And that is the trick I like to call the my favorite shoelace magic trick. Here's this my favorite shoelace will lace like. You see I got 2 laces here. It's so tight I can't even break it, right? Because it has this knot. Watch. A few good yanks. And we all separate this. Ugh. Wow. So how did I yank so hard to get these separated? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is white shoelaces that you see here. What you want to do is keep one like this. You're going to thread the other one like this. And create yourself a slip knot. Like this, just like this. Over. Like that. That way it looks like it's tied together. You're going to give it a few yanks. You're going to pull one side out and the other one, and it will come clean off like this. few tugs, and you end up doing that. Or if it drops down a little bit like this, that's like it too, as long as you separate the two shoelaces by getting them a yank, the knot, and have it magically undo. Just like that, just by the use of what? School magic. And making that one top A. Makes a top A one-of-a-kind magic trick as it involves your well-known shoelaces that you'll see just right here. So here has been my favorite one, let alone the other cool ones that you could do for going back to school, as well as during school, and as well as homeschool too. So go have fun with it, and I pass on today with my favorite shoestring trick, magic trick. And that right there is how you do my favorite shoelace magic trick. This one goes directly into the phone of school, and as that, a bill goes into this one. And coming into our 14th one, and that is the school phone and bill magic trick. Here's what this phone and bill will look like. Say, we got Mr. Cutie inside here too. He wants to be a part of it. Okay, you can see here, I got my bill, and I got my phone. Want to check out my phone? Okay, again, I just go just like this. I'm gonna place this onto my nice school blue dress here. You can see I got Pokemon on here. You can see here, going to is take this bill, wrap this up just like this. I'm gonna do is gonna actually take this. I'm gonna place this into my hand just like this. Okay, watch this. You see? And actually, keep my phone and watch. Going to now is dial the number that it was by phone. Okay, so 1 0 0 0. So now that I dial that number, it's going to dial that number. But before the call comes, I'm going to actually place it onto the phone dock right here. Okay, gonna place it down. And oh wait, it's already dialing. Let's see. Let's take out this. Look. Wow. Now unfold it. Let's see. Look. That's what I pulled out of the phone. So how did that phone to do that with the bill? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secret. Here's what you're going to need to make bill and phone magic. All you need is just an old phone, black or any color will do. It's entirely up to you. Next, to pay attention to the phone is going to have a console like this. You can actually open up like this. Why? Because I will show you our next two things that you'll be needing. And there is two of the same bills in local currency or play money. Big play money. Or something that looks just like this. What you want to do first is you're going to fold one up. Nice and small. Take your phone. And place this into the phone console. Like that, and give it a close. Place the phone on the receiver, and you're good to go. From here, place the phone down onto the table, and you're good to go. Take your other bill, sew it, have them inspected first, wrap the bill up, you can see me doing, nice and small, put this into your fist, like this, and use your thumb, and get out your fist. Sew your fist. Here is empty, keep your fist closed. Put this circling into your pocket as a quick dish. And then just talk with your hands a little bit. Take the phone and just brush your hand over. And you end up doing that. Once it's done, take the phone off the receiver and punch in the number 1000. And then you're going to fake the ring like this. Ring, 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 or brr, brr, brr. Any sound will do for the ringing of the phone. What you want to do is going to place this onto the receiver, and then wait to see if you get a ring. Then you do that ring. Brr, 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 brr. Pick it up. You can answer if you can answer if you want to, and say, "Hey, how's it going?" And then you get to see that. Once it's done, you say, "Just wait a second. I have to go and get something." Put your phone down. Open the console, and by magic, the bill will appear. Take it out of the console. Give it a close. Without doing that, and proceed to unwrap the bill. Open. And sew off the bill, back and front. Makes a top with that one because it involves the phone and the bill. Makes the perfect message trick that you could do for homeschool as well as for school too. And those two things will make a really cool magic trick. And right there is how you do the school phone and bill magic trick. This one goes into the lunch bag of school. A brown paper bag. And coming into our 15th one, and that is the back to school magic lunch bag magic trick. And so this lunch bag will lunch like. So here I got my lunch bag here. Hope you guys can take a look on the inside. There's nothing in the inside. Because actually just reach in, and by magic, I get a cheese and cream cheese sandwich that you'll see just right here from the paper bag. So how to get this to come out of the bag, as it is, I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is you can use a real one or a fake one. This is actually a fake one. It has like cheese on top, and it looks like it has some like cream cheese onto the bun. Okay. Next we need is a brown paper bag. Like this over here. We're gonna place this in the inside, just like this, and hold this up like this. That way you get to see there's nothing inside the bag. Make sure bag is nice and open. Drop it down. As you put your hand in, and then put the bag back, and by magic, producing and taking out of the lunch bag, but a bun with cream cheese on it, as well as cheese that you'll see just right here. A cool one you could do for a lunchtime magic trick for school. And that right there is how you do the back to school magic lunch bag magic trick. Then here we're going to get to our last one on our 14th installment. And again, thank you guys so much for watching our all new back to school trick videos from the year of 2019. And the trick which I like to call the Magic back to school magic pencil box magic trick. So this school pencil box will pencil box like. I just had to. Here it is. So you can see that I got nothing in my box here. You can just actually just take this. Watch. And by magic, I make pens appear inside. So how to get these to appear? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is an assortment of pens and pencils that you'll see just right here. And you need is your well-known pencil box. Nice and white, like this, or you can just use this. But use something like this so that way it kills the sound. Because you don't want to hear pencils falling in, or you'll end up giving it away. This is what we'll provide that. You're going to actually place these in the upper part of the box. Make sure that they stay nice and flush. Like this. Going to put this down like this. That way it hides from here. You're going to actually be very quick as you put this down as they fall in. So now they're falling in. They're closed. Wave your hands. Be very dramatic and very epic. And do that. By magic, open the lid up. And revealing the pencils that appeared by magic into the pencil box that you'll see just right here. So all you need, again, is a pencil stack, something to kill the sound, and your well-known pencil box. You can find all this in your stationery store, except for the kill sound. All you can use is some craft foam. Doesn't have to be this that you'll see right here. But something nice and colorful, that way it highlights and makes the pencils stand out. And that's how you get pencils to magically appear in a pencil box. And that right there is how you do the magic back to school magic pencil box magic trick. After you're done, have a nice little treat of apples. Delicious. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Even apple stands for